guys, this is Amelia. I'm back with another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a little update of how Ruby's doing and kind of how I came to meet Ruby and what kind of her backstory is and the situation with Ruby is. So yeah, let's get into it. So when I first met Ruby, she was about 17, I think, and she was quite lazy. She didn't really enjoy work. She had gotten sick the year before. Our barn had got like this horse sickness, and a few of the horses got sick, and unfortunately she was one of them, and she never really was the same after that sickness. She did not want to work. She was very lazy, very hard to get forward, just did not enjoy work at all. One thing that she did like is she loved to jump. She loved jumping, horsework. She'd be happy and do that all day long. But when it came to flat work and just working on her, she became very lazy. This ended up having her lose some of her muscle along her withers and her top line because she just wasn't using those as much since she wasn't being as forward. Her owner has kind of lost a lot of interest in her since her owner is riding better horses that actually want to work, and I get that. I get that you have a horse, but you have other horses that want to work and want to do these things. So right now our plan is to sell Ruby in the fall, which is quite soon, which I'm kind of sad about, but I also think it's the right thing. She needs to go to an either place where she gets jumped all the time, and that's just what she does because she loves to jump, and she just gets cross-country schooled because she's happy doing that, or she gets to go to retirement, which she would be totally happy with. She just wants to either jump or cross-country school or just be in a field and be a horse. Like, she doesn't really enjoy dressage or flat work or things like that. She just finds it boring. I have ridden Ruby for about a year, and she has taught me so many things. Like, she deserves so much. She deserves to be in a field and just be a horse because she's taught me so many things. I mean, yeah, she's bucked me off 10 times, but that's because she's uncomfortable, and we figured that out, and now we're working on it. But she taught me how to deal with horses that don't like to work. She taught me how to deal with horses and how to find a bond with a horse and how to work with them. Me and Ruby have had so many great adventures, and I have cherished the time that I've had with her, and I will continue to cherish that until she physically drives away from our barn in another person's trailer. I am so sad to see that she is leaving and that we're going to try and sell her, but I think overall it is the best thing. We're thinking that I'm going to start riding different horses and more horses just to build my confidence, because getting bucked off 10 times or more eventually does have a thing on your confidence, and you don't have that anymore. So I get really nervous cross-country schooling because I landed pretty bad on my back and hurt my back. Still have really bad PTSD from that. And when I go on cross-country schooling, I still think about that, and that is still in my brain of what if this happens. So I have to think about different things, and I have to teach my brain to think about different things and not think about that, because while yes, that can happen and that's likely to happen, me thinking about that is not gonna help. I need to think about other things, because horses are horses. They're still animals. They're gonna do stupid things. They're gonna trip. They're gonna buck if they're uncomfortable. They're gonna tell you if they're uncomfortable, and that's just horses. Now, sadly, because of COVID, I won't get to ever show on her. We missed out this year because all the shows got canceled. Now, I got to go to a few cross-country schoolings and outings with her, which was so fun and so memorable. But at the same time, I am kind of bummed that I can't go show with her because that was something that I really wanted to do. But if we're selling her in the fall and COVID is still going on, I just don't see that that's a possibility that's going to happen. So while this is all very sad and she's leaving, and obviously that's not something that I ever wanted to see for her, I do think that it is the best for us because she gets to go do something hopefully that she loves and that she'll be happy with. Because I don't think she's very happy where she is right now and with the job that she has right now. And also, I need to start learning more things on a horse that won't buck me off and a horse that is forward. Because when you get on a horse that is forward and you only ride a lazy horse, like, it can be scary and it can be, or you can just not know how to ride. And I don't really want, I've had that situation happen to me, and that's why I need to work on it. So even though this is sad, I think it's for the better. Okay, so that is my update about Ruby and what is going on. Sorry that got a little deep and I went on a little rant, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and kind of what is happening with her and deal with horses that I'm riding nowadays. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'm trying to post on this channel every other day, so stay tuned for those videos, and